Hello, dreamers, and welcome back to Dream Queen by Perla. As always, guys, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel, and if you haven't done so, I encourage you to do so. It helps with growing the channel, getting the video out there for more people, as well as keeping me accountable. For personal readings, all that information is down below in the description. So we have Libra. And again, guys, these are general readings, so only take whatever applies and please leave the rest. We have standing. It's almost kind of like this. Libra, you've been through some shit. Like, let's be honest, right? You, what is that sound? You've been, because like both dogs are sleeping right there in front of me. So like that's, I'm like, what was that sound? It's probably the TV in the room. Um, you've been through some stuff, and it almost kind of like you're still standing. And I feel that a lot of you don't give yourself enough credit for how strong you actually are. The situations, the circumstances that you've had to deal with, whether from childhood, during your teenage years, whatever it is, they didn't make you strong, love. You have always been strong. They only show you how strong you actually are. And a lot of you do not give yourself enough credit for still standing, because some of the things that you have been through, to be honest with you, there are people that had given up a long time ago. So knowing that you have overcome, right, a lot of things, should, it's almost kind of like use that space or that energy to fuel you to go ahead and move forward, to go ahead and take more risk. A lot of you want to take bigger risk in life. A lot of you want to do a lot more things, but you kind of you kind of hold yourself back. You kind of hold yourself back. And for a lot of you, and I get it, and I'm not telling you like, you have to start tomorrow, but at least give yourself an invitation or the permission to start dreaming, to start planning, and to go for more. um some of you have been told or have been taught in childhood that you should settle, that you couldn't attain something or you couldn't do something, and that's a lie. That's a lie that you need to walk away from. That's a lie that you have to face. And you really have to get into a place where you are coming back to you. And some of you may need to go ahead and see a therapist, right? Because it's like almost like you don't give yourself enough credit for what you have overcome. You don't give yourself enough credit for where you are at and for what you have achieved. And you have to start because you're still standing, and it doesn't matter what may come in the future, you will still continue to stand. So let's go ahead. And there was one more thing that is trying to come through. There's no need to always pretend like everything is okay. There are times when it's okay to break down and release whatever it is that was weighing you down. So we have the Emperor, the Son of the Morning, the Five of Cups, the Lord of Loss and Pleasure. And then we have the Two of Swords, the Lord of Peace restored it in the reverse. So again, a lot of you keep on focusing on everything that you went through, and you are allowing your circumstances and what happened define you. And what you have to remember, guys, is that you define you. Your circumstances, regardless of what they are, they're just a part of your experience. They are not who you are entirely. Okay? So let's go ahead and let's pull out a love energy card. Now, the love energy card can be any type of relationship, romantic, platonic, spirituality, self, career, finances, etc. So we have the naked before the stars, and this card keeps on coming up. And this card, when it comes to you guys, is about being vulnerable with yourself, being vulnerable with the opportunities that are presenting themselves, and allowing yourself to go ahead and take risks, and not focus so much on what could go wrong. Not focus so much on what are the trials you're going to have to go through, because again, a lot of you are still stuck in that energy, thinking that this is it and that you're always going to be going through shit, and that is not true. So let's go ahead and let's pull out your oracle card for your closing message, Libra. Card spirit. Seduction, number 35. Hear the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon heaving chest. Give in to its alluring grip, if you please, but heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. So a lot of you guys, it's like you have this nudge or this intuitive gut feeling to go ahead and go for something, and then it's like, you know how like when they would have commercials and they have like the angel and the devil, right? And like the angel's like, okay, go ahead, do this, and then you have the devil like, no, 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 like or vice versa, however it used to go. But it's almost like, let's put it in this way, because it's what most people are going to relate to, right? The angel is telling you like, yeah, go for your dreams, go for it, you got this, and the devil is like, no, you don't got this, you're stupid, you can't do this, you can't, you're never going to amount to anything. And it's like you give in to those thoughts or those words or those echoes telling you that you're not worth it, telling you that you're not enough. And you have to stop that. You have to stop them in their tracks, because in reality, you are worth it. You're here for a reason, and you have to go ahead and give yourself that opportunity to go ahead and live that part that you're meant to live. Well, guys, that is all I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing. Guys, take care. Love you all. Bye bye.